Hello everyone, we are back with the Rain Code. This is going to be the start of the epilogue, but first I have been waiting on these things for too long and it might break up the pacing, but we're going to be taking care of all these first. Which honestly might take most of the episode, but you know what? Whatever.
What's wrong, Desahiko?
We finally get to seek more content of all of the Nocturnal Detective Agency members. And it's when I don't even know if they're actually alive in reality, but hey, you know what? It's fine. Well, four of them.
Said you wanted to talk?
It's been too long since we've talked, my man. How goes it?
About that. Anyway, isn't it so nice to be up here?
Yeah. But also...
He's been acting like this for over an hour, not telling me why he called.
He is cooking something, but I'm not sure as to what.
Is it something you have trouble talking about? I don't know if you want to ask me a favor or something else, but you'll have to talk about it first.
Sorry, you're right. I'm just a bit afraid is all.
Do you want to go on a date, Yuma?
We're busy here.
Wait, what?
So hurry it up.
Also, hi, Shinigami. We're also getting to see more of you because, yeah, we kind of went through some stuff last time.
All right, here goes.
Right.
There's a big reason why I called you here today.
You like a tall woman?
Will you join my band? Well, you know.
He's trying his best.
Oh, this is too embarrassing. I can't say it. My man, you should know what I'm trying to get
My
at.
man. Please. My man, I'm begging you.
You sound crazy. I have to do something or this won't end. What is he trying to say?
Do I summon for a bit?
What?
Banan. This is too funny. I'm sorry. I've got to do it.
Banana?
Yeah, bananas. Yeah, I haven't had any in a while.
I mean, hey. Listen, it probably, you probably get hungry looking at your own clothes. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, no!
Wait, no!
Sorry. I guess that's not it.
Please let me choose the bandage one as well.
Desuhiko is trying to talk about...
Okay, he's just gonna say it.
You want to say band?
Yeah. How about we form a band?
Puts fingers together.
Huh?
A band? Master's going to join a band?
Let's go, professional.
You know, stars and bands go hand in hand. I always plan on going solo, but sharing the spotlight with a buddy of mine wouldn't be such a bad thing.
He's trying his best.
For the first time in my life, I finally met someone I'd want to form a band with. It's because I finally met you, my man.
My man.
Desuhiko.
He's cool.
How about it? Do you want to make a band together?
It's not like I like you or anything, Baka.
Let's journey on a path towards stardom side by side. What?
Come on.
Do, Master?
Come on.
What do I do? I'm happy Desuhiko invited me, but I don't know how to play any instruments.
Then be a co-singer.
Besides, I'm not interested in joining a band or being a star.
Aw, man. At least put him down gently.
Sorry. I'm happy that you asked, but...
He's going to jump off of the frickin' railing. More spotlight for me! Oh, he is not taking it well. I need some comedy after what we went through.
I see. I guess you don't wanna.
I don't know if this makes up for it, but how about I support you as a fan?
Huh? My fan?
My fan?
No way. I can't agree to that. Besides, you've never heard me sing before.
Yeah, that's right. You did kind of just get interrupted by the chief the one whole time you were going to play something.
Oh, right.
And you want to call yourself my fan? I doubt it. You're just offering because you feel awkward for turning down my invitation.
I
I'd
mean,
rather you
that's
just
true.
completely reject me instead of saying that to make me feel better.
No, deep down, I want to be your fan. You told me before how you chose to be both a star and a detective.
Living double lives and all that.
I think you're really cool for not giving up on either dream. And in that sense, I'm already your fan.
Smart thinking, Yuma.
That's why I'm serious about wanting to support you.
Bestie, come on.
Well, if that's the case, I don't mind having you as a fan.
Let's go.
But I still hate that you've never heard me sing.
Then change that.
So listen to one of my songs right now.
Oh god, is he actually gonna sing? I hope they leave us on a cliffhanger so we never know if he sounds bad or good.
Huh? You're going to sing right here, right now?
Ima, koko de.
Yeah, my brand new banger. The song of my man.
I wasn't expect. Listen, I know they have a lot of modern like slang, like we've seen the word simp before in the script, but I wasn't expecting him to just say
To
banger.
be honest, it was hard to evaluate if Desuhiko's song was good or bad.
Okay, we're just getting like the frickin' spark notes from Yuma.
I'm not sure myself because I don't know much about music.
He did forget his memories after all.
But like his personality, the song was very straightforward and heartfelt. I believe Desuhiko will be able to achieve his dream of becoming a star.
Let's
I
go.
don't know why, but I think it'll come true.
That's great to hear.
Master, you and Desuhiko have forged the ultimate bond together.
And that's what you like to see.
Master, I'm happy for you.
Don't worry, this is in the past, surely, you know. Oh, okay, we're going right back to this. We're gonna go to Halara next. I don't remember the order we got these in for the most part, but I think Vivia was second to last and Yako was last, so we're gonna go in that order. I'm pretty sure Desuhiko was first though, and if he wasn't, then whoops. I'm sorry, my man. I did you dirty. Next up, however, is our friend Halara. How are you on this fine
Halara asked
whatever
for me,
time it
So
is?
I'm at the cafe.
Thank you for the
Halara,
play-by-play.
Did you want something from me?
Do you really have to ask? It's
Is
about
it the
your
cash?
debt, obviously. Well, how do you plan on paying me back?
I'm number one at the Nocturnal, World Detective Agency. I could probably pay.
Sorry.
Well, you can't do anything but apologize.
It appears you have no repayment plan in place. If you don't change that soon, I will consider implementing interest.
Please have mercy, my
Please
wallet.
don't.
Then you better come up with a plan to pay me back.
Okay, but can we have some nice heart to heart moment here? Maybe get some of the payoff that way.
All right, but if all you wanted to talk about was my debt, why'd you invite me here? We could have gone over it at the agency.
I don't want you to grow accustomed to owing me. People lose their sense of urgency in paying back debts when complacent. That's why I'm reminding you right now.
Fair.
I see. It's not my place to say since I'm the one in debt here, but don't you make enough money as a detective, Halara? You're always trying to make more. What do you need all that money for anyway?
That is a good point.
I suppose I can tell you.
Is it for your cat obsession?
Huh?
Do you wish to own like a cat cafe or something?
If I continue to save at this rate, I will be able to create a program in about 6 years. That is what the money is for.
Oh.
Program?
A program that will save 30% of all cats around the world experiencing hardship.
What? Oh.
Damn. Okay, she got plans.
That
Or
caught me
they
so
got
off guard
plans.
that I don't know
Sorry.
what to say. You want to start a charity?
No, not a charity. This is all for my personal satisfaction.
I appreciate your honesty.
Cats provide a healing experience, so I want to give back to them in some way. That's all.
Cute.
It's amazing. How wonderful.
Enough. As I said, this is all for my personal satisfaction.
I mean, you're still literally helping 30% of the cat population in the world.
I don't want to hear your praise for it.
Oh, But if it's so important, why did you tell me? I didn't even threaten you or anything.
Yes, about that. I'm sure you already know this, but a detective can lose their life at any moment.
Yeah, you did
Oh.
teach me that.
So if I were to die, I want you to carry out this plan for me. I've been thinking it over for a while. I figured this was a good time to tell you.
Huh.
Huh? Why me, though?
I'm not sure myself. What do you think?
Trustworthy. We both like cats. Look at this.
Does this replace the debt I owe you?
Don't insult me.
Shh, it was a nice try.
I wouldn't choose you as my successor for such a foolish reason.
Oh, really?
And yet, both liking cats is
Looks like I was wrong. In that
Okay.
case, could it be that it's because you trust me?
oh.
I hope I'm not assuming too much there.
Incorrect. No matter who it is, I will not trust any human. So it is not accurate to say I trust you.
Oh, okay.
I see.
However, I wouldn't mind being betrayed by you.
That is a very strange wording. If I didn't know better and we weren't at like the end of the game, I would be extremely suspicious of that
Or
comment.
rather, I would accept a betrayal at your hands.
Huh?
I'd rather not betray you.
Isn't that practically the same as trusting me?
In my mind, it's entirely different. I don't trust you.
I think you're just being like a next level tsundere.
Okay.
Okay.
But the way you said you wouldn't mind if I betrayed you, that makes me way happier than if you just said you trusted me.
Laura, your plan back. They're just looking around.
Anyway, we were discussing something else. You will pay your debt to me in full.
Insane levels of soon.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Having some fun.
Master, you and Halara have forged the
Okay, we're gonna
oath
hear
for
this
you,
5 times
Master.
today.
I'm happy for you.
Though it might also be the last lines we hear from Shinigami, so maybe I should savor them, even if they're repeated. These have both been real good. Onwards to Fubuki. And then what do we have after that? Well, it's pretty obvious. Process of elimination. I already kind of said the order we're doing things in. Oh man. I am excited. Just in general for these, because the last two have been so good. Hey, Fubuki. How goes it?
I'm sorry to have called you here, Yuma.
It's okay. What's wrong? You said you wanted to talk.
Well, about that, perhaps, maybe...
Maybe
Yuma,
what?
I believe I may be in love with you, romantically.
Okay, now who put these thoughts in your head? I mean, Yuma probably wouldn't be against it, but at the same time, why? Man is in denial. He's like, huh?
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 What?
Why is your... Sorry, Yuma, why is your hand just going through your hat when you do this pose? They had to have put at least this type of stuff into thought.
Oh? Did you not hear me? Then I shall say it again. I may be in love with you romantically, Yuma.
Thank you for saying it again.
What?
What?
She's gotta have, like, not know what this is. Like, there must be, like, some, like, process in your brain that made you reach this conclusion incorrectly. Fubuki, what are you cooking?
Whenever I think of you, my heart feels warm and fuzzy. It's so anguished as well.
Why anguished? I need to
I
know.
thought maybe this is the romantic feeling that people keep talking about.
That's impossible! Totally impossible! There must be some confusion. Maybe your mind is playing tricks on you.
That's what I'm saying. There's gonna be some type of twist to this. Also, I never get tired of that face. It is very adorable.
Someone as attractive as you would never fall for someone like me.
No, not. Nah, Yuma, you're a catch. You're a catch in your own way.
Oh, do you really think so? I find you quite an attractive man, Yuma.
I can't believe you think that.
She's got to be capping. There's something. Who put you up to this? Was it Nesuhiko? Was it Yako?
Hey! Quit being all happy about it!
This is why Shinigami at the end was just like, I'm okay with going back to being myself because I know you have a true girl you're going for.
Well, I did not bring you here today to confess these feelings to you.
Okay,
Rather,
so what for?
if these truly are romantic feelings, I wish to thank you for them.
Okay.
Thank me?
To tell you the truth, I have never had romantic feelings for anyone until now.
Supposedly.
I have had an arranged fiancé ever since I was little.
Oh.
Due to that, I subconsciously kept myself from falling for anyone. Although I yearned for those feelings of love, I knew I must not harbor them.
Huh.
I worried I would never fall in love. I have always felt such disappointment in myself because of it. But now, I have fallen for you and can experience what it is like.
So does this mean your arranged marriage is off? Is that how this is the final one? Like you're progressing as a person because you no longer have to go through that?
So, I wish to thank you for helping me learn what romance is.
Sure.
That is all. I just wanted to give my thanks.
Thanks.
Oh, in that case, I'm glad I could help. I guess?
I really do hope we get a sequel game just so we can see more of all these characters.
But wait, don't you have a fiancé? Having feelings for someone else is just going to end up making you sad.
Not at all. I have decided to talk to my father about turning down my arranged
Yeah.
marriage.
Okay, cool.
Really? Are you sure? After all, wasn't that decided by the Clockford family?
At least she's living by her own ways of thinking, you know?
Of course, it is vital to defend our family traditions and to obey my parents. All my life, I have lived with that as my highest priority.
So are they shifting now? Like you're thinking for yourself a bit more?
But now, I have decided to forge my own future.
Good on ya. Good on ya.
I have been thinking about it ever since I started working with you all at the agency.
I see.
She's really grown a lot as a person, even if she doesn't remember the stuff we went through in the labyrinth. She's still grown as a person
She's
overall.
choosing her own future. I'm glad she can look at it that way. I'm happy for her.
I do hope that all of the... I really do wonder how losing memories of Shinigami will affect Yuma's memory. Because he's gonna gain all of his memories of being number one, but how much is he gonna remember about his time in Kanai Ward? I kind of worry about that. I don't want him to lose his relationships with all of the characters at the Nocturnal Detective Agency and whatnot.
But even still, I think you may be mistaken about your feelings for me.
Are you sure?
She looks so sad about
It
it.
is true I have zero experience with romance, so I cannot say for certain. Well then, how about this?
Alright, what type of wild-ass scenario are you gonna give us?
Once I am able to confirm with certainty that my feelings are romantic in nature, then, at that moment, will you hear my confession once more?
Damn, open-ended on if it's actually a ship or not?
I don't know what to say. It has to be a misunderstanding. There's no way you have feelings for me, Fubuki.
How do you know that? Please allow me to decide my own feelings.
Damn.
I'm sorry. You're right. If she wants to confess to me again, then... Well, if you really do have romantic feelings for me, then... sure.
Thank you very much. Please, consider your response for when I next confess my love for you.
Oh my gosh. What a character.
Would that mean I'd become heir to the Clockford legacy? No way, it has to be a misunderstanding.
He is going to live in fear of this for a long while.
Has to be, right?
Right?
Master, you and Fubuki have forged the ultimate bond together.
Shinigami, I feel like you should be saying this with like a different tone of voice and a different pose. Just like, Master, you and Fubuki have forged the ultimate bond together.
Good for you, Master.
Good for you, Master. I'm happy for you. Like, just being held back by nothing but the chain from trying to strangle her. You know what? I can kind of ship it. Like, listen, I can get behind a lot of ships, okay? To some extent, as long as they have enough substance and the characters have enough screen time together. So I can kind of get behind that. I mean, I also am a fan of Yuma with Kurumi, but like, I don't know, both kind of work. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a sequel game down the line and it'll actually get expanded upon. Would be kind of funny. Da 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 da. Only 2 more to go. And I don't even know if we're gonna be having the freaking, what do you call it, ending. Maybe I can at least start the epilogue, but we're gonna be like a good 30 minutes into this recording by the time that happens. Hey, Vivia.
What's wrong, Vivia? Were you reading Fantastique again?
Fantastique?
No, it's a mystery this time. I think these are nice once in a while.
Oh, so you read those too?
I guess it doesn't fit me.
It is a bit of a cliche for a detective to read mystery novels. So you haven't read the genre in a while. What's this one about?
Well, I suppose I'd feel comfortable telling you.
Huh?
Okay.
What do you mean by that?
What is he cooking?
Protagonist is an earnest rookie detective. He began his investigation after receiving a request from a certain girl.
Okay.
Her mother died under suspicious circumstances. Who killed the girl's mother, and why? The rookie detective continues his desperate investigation. He seeks the truth, all for the sake of this girl. But the truth that awaits him is cruel. For the girl murdered her own mother.
Matricide.
Oh.
Wow, what a twist!
The girl may not have meant any harm, but her actions unintentionally caused her mother's horrible death. It was a tragic accident. The rookie detective didn't know if it was right to solve this mystery. What was the point in exposing this cruel truth to the public? Under a standard set of values, one would keep it a secret and remain quiet. There would be no benefit to telling the innocent girl she was the cause of her mother's death. However, the girl wanted that mystery to be solved with all her heart, not knowing she was the culprit all along.
Jeez.
Should we reveal the truth to those who seek it? No matter how cruel it may be, would you say lies made from kindness are truly kind? What do you think the rookie detective did in the end? Or rather, what would you have done, Yuma?
Me?
Turning it on us, huh? This is probably the right one.
It's a difficult question.
Exactly. I know. It's hard.
What did the rookie do in the end?
A bit too simple of an answer, I guess, but if it works, it works.
Human cells will always replace one another. The old vanishes,
Huh?
and in time, the new turns old. Considering that, am I the same person at birth as I am at death?
This is more of your cryptic, avoiding answering a question stuff. I'm on to
Here you
you.
go again, trying to muddy the waters. Are you saying I should just read it myself?
Well, who knows?
I'm going to smack you.
You told me pretty much the whole thing, but kept the conclusion a secret. Wait, that book's story, is it about you, Vivia?
Why do you say that?
Damn, you're a girl and you committed matricide? That's kind of wild.
Something you mentioned before. Not all mysteries should be solved. Maybe it's your personal experience that led you to believe that.
Your deduction makes sense, but I'm not sure myself.
I don't know. Don't you have like Stockholm syndrome for your parents or something?
Please don't dodge the subject.
I told you, didn't I? I don't think all mysteries should be solved. Whether the story I told you now is from a book or my life, it doesn't change a thing. Anyway, I'm off to explore another world inside a book.
You crawling back inside the chimney?
So, which is it? If that's what Vivi has been through, why tell me about it? Maybe in his own way, he wants me to understand him. That would be nice if it's true. Maybe this is an unsolvable mystery.
Master, you and Vivia have forged the ultimate bond together.
I'd say his is kind of the most simple of the bunch so far. I kind of expected it to delve into the stuff with like that happened in chapter 4, but it was just kind of, you know,
Good for you, Master.
philosophical stuff, I guess, more than anything. Not that it's bad or anything, but you know, it's just kind of simple compared to most of the others. And last but not least, it's finally his time. Here we are. Man. I mean, we could only get this in chapter 5, so I'm really wondering what it's going to contain. Maybe it won't have much of import, but, you know, kind of expect it to, at least.
Jeez. Things have been getting troubling lately.
Yeah, you can tell us that. Like, you have no idea what's happened since you've been gone.
Yuma, you got anything to share that could cheer me up?
Well, I'm not going to share meat buttons with you, that's for sure. Okay, sorry. Too soon, too soon.
Huh? I don't know what to say when I'm put on the spot like that.
How are things going with you and Kurumi? I want you to pull on my heartstrings with stories of young love.
Sorry, Chief, I might have a new love interest now. What?
There's nothing like that between us. It's not like I like her or anything.
Baka.
Uh-huh. You're just not being honest with yourself.
Oh, gosh. I miss him so much.
What about you, Chief?
He's
From the
such
looks
a-
of things, you appear
he's so
to be
good.
single.
Well, this is clearly... What am I saying? This is clearly before the events of Chapter 4. Yeah, duh, that's when we freaking learned about this.
I thought you said you used to be pretty popular.
Sure was. Back
And
in my
it's-
prime,
oh my
I
God.
went way beyond 3 and 4 timing.
What is... Wait, what? Oh my gosh.
Everybody was head over heels for me.
Sure.
You sure about that?
Nah,
Damn.
I seriously doubt it.
They'd all be fighting for my attention whenever I got a minute of free time. Oh, and they'd get so jealous if they found out they weren't my one and only. It was adorable.
What is up with you?
They were like cute little kittens, the way they'd come up to me wanting a drink.
What do you mean by that last part?
Huh?
Huh?
Wanting a drink? Wait a minute.
Please give me a very sus option. It's fantasy.
You're referring to a hostess club. The women all worked there, didn't they?
What? No!
No!
You admitted they were all asking you for drinks.
Crap.
Oh. I actually nailed it in one.
Chief, you don't need to put on airs like that. You're not a kid anymore.
I'm sorry. The truth is, I wasn't popular at all.
I appreciate your honesty.
Why would you lie about that?
Well, Yuma, just remember one thing.
Huh? What?
I'm speaking here as a man with much more life experience, not as your chief. If you fall in love with a woman, you have to protect her, no matter what.
That's where it comes from. I was just like, I feel like they've got to mention something with him at some point, and this would be it.
That, and that alone, is why men are made to be men.
You must be swift as a coursing river.
Huh? Sure.
What's up with Buzzhead? He looks so serious.
You'll figure that out one day.
I'll keep that in mind, but what's gotten into you all of a sudden?
Well, I stopped visiting the girl I liked for a while. When I was broke, then I found out she quit and went back home. People only realize how important something is after they've lost it.
Man's really great at hiding his own feelings, huh?
I don't quite understand.
Lets it slip for a bit, then puts it right back where it came from.
I can't tell if he's being serious or not. He laughed it off at the end, but I could tell that story was important to him.
And sadly, we'll never get to hear the whole thing.
I'll keep what he said in mind.
Master, you and Yako have forged the ultimate bond together.
And I'm glad to see it.
Good for you, Master. I'm happy for you.
Oh, man. And like that, we have finished up everyone. You know what? Yeah, we can play for a bit at least. I'm going to skip ahead and we're going to get back into the actual game. Man, am I glad that we got to see all of this. All great stuff. To varying degrees, some more than others, but it was great to finally spend some more time with all of them, especially Yako. Because, you know, it's been even longer for him. Be right back. And back we are.
More rain. Same as always.
Same as always, is that yes indeed.
Until recently, I despised this rain.
Oh,
I thought
now they all know
it
the
was
truth,
just
don't they?
dark and sad.
We're in the epilogue, by the way. In case you were not here,
But now I see it differently.
it's a shelter.
It's a gentle rain, protecting us.
Yep, now they all know.
A strange illusion appears when I look up at it.
Whoa.
The rain isn't falling on me, but rather, I am ascending toward it. At least, that's how it feels.
I still wonder how the heck they all live, considering the meat bun situation.
Well, I suppose that's enough sentimentality for today.
She has a backpack
Time
on.
to go shopping.
Wonder if that's any significance or if that's just for the sake of it. Epilogue rain code! The actual title drop, let's go! We found the
First,
rain.
A new raincoat.
Are we playing as Kurumi? Oh my gosh, we are. I'm starting to feel like the rain isn't so bad.
Yes.
Yeah, it does protect us after all. I never thought I'd feel this way. So I guess everyone's just living with the rain. I'm still wondering about the meat buns though. They'll probably explain that or
Hi,
something
Kurumi.
about it.
I've got your order right here. Ta-da!
Oh, puppy.
Amaterasu Corporation's brand spanking new raincoat. It'll easily block out both rain and sunlight.
Great to know.
Thank you.
Wow. Amaterasu sure has changed. They're even making products for us now.
So stuff's definitely changed a bunch.
Just a bit ago, they mainly exported stuff, so we never knew what they were making. But Mr. Makoto taking the helm of both Amaterasu and Kanai Ward really changed things.
Yeah, that's true.
It's nice to have a local business invested in our town's interests. Of course, I hope they keep exporting goods so that more money comes into Kanai Ward.
Well, I'm sure Mr. Makoto can handle it.
You got that right. Glory to the future of Kanai Ward. By the way, what's with the heavy bag?
Oh, they're actually
Going
bringing that
somewhere?
up.
Yeah, something like that.
I wonder if she's gonna go out of town or something, and that's like a way to protect her from the sun.
I see. Well, take care. Good rain to you.
Likewise. Good rain to you too.
Is that just like a new saying they say?
Next on the shopping list is... right, body cream.
That's what it is. She's getting like a bunch of protections from the sun. That's why she got a raincoat that blocks out sunlight in addition, and now she's getting body cream. This is so she can actually go out into the sun. So she can avoid all the ultraviolet rays and whatnot, you know? Oh, that's the freaking secret club. Surprise, the game lets us go down there. Body cream. It's underneath, so I'm guessing we're going this way. Let's talk to you. Some picture books. New ones from outside Kanai Ward have been coming in.
Wow!
That's great. Which books are you getting? The Quiet Stuffed Caterpillar, 111 Calicos, and The Big Ship That Would. Those all sound great.
Yeah.
Good rain to you. And down we go. Down the rabbit hole we go.
Right.
It's really surprising, huh? Been told our bodies aren't normal. This is our new normal, I guess. So we just have to stay true to ourselves and enjoy our lives here. I keep wondering about the frickin' meat buns more and more, though. Hello.
Excuse me. Do you have the body cream I ordered?
This is the first time we've actually talked to this person.
Of course. Here you go. Specialized body cream that'll protect you from harmful sunlight.
Thank you.
It's perfect for us homunculi. It's perfect for us homunculi. I can't believe I'm getting used to saying that.
Yeah. They're just living out their lives.
Oh well, that's life.
It was all so sudden. That day, Mr. Makoto startled all of us in Kanai Ward with that emergency broadcast.
Jeez.
Seeing his face behind the mask was surprising enough. Who could have guessed we were all monstrous homunculi?
So he has just revealed his face to the world, I guess.
We're not monsters. We're just a little bit different from regular people.
I'm still wondering about the meat bun thing. Have they found replacements?
Right.
Like, I
That's
hope.
what Mr. Makoto said. Still, it's hard to accept it. And I'm not talking just about myself here. Everyone feels the same way.
For now, I think we should just take it slow.
Yeah, for sure.
If we can accept things slowly, we can live our lives with more hope.
Right. We're immortal, after all. We've got plenty of time.
Well, as long as you've got food.
Besides, we all made the decision.
I really need to know what
After
happened.
we voted on the referendum, we chose to follow Mr. Makoto.
Oh, so it was democratic.
So yeah,
Cool.
like he said, we need to take it slow and live with hope.
I really do have to wonder about all this, though.
Yeah, I think that's right. Okie dokie. Next is...
Okie dokie.
Right! I need to buy a map!
All right. You know what? I can just record this and then splice it up. I might not have my outro on one of these episodes, but I don't know how long this is gonna last, so I can split it up as needed. I still have a while, at least. Oh, the meat bun got closed.
The people in town have stopped eating meat buns.
So, okay, good. So what do they have as a replacement,
No
though?
one wants them anymore, now that we know what they're made of.
But what do you eat
I
instead?
think that's a natural response. Our bodies may be artificial, but our hearts are still human.
But what do you have instead? Closed down. The new store is going to open up. So, yeah, I'm still wondering, like, it's good that they don't have the meat buns anymore. They're not eating human flesh, which is great. And that's a sin they're all still have to carry, that they've, you know, they all did that in the past, and that's something they all have to carry with them. But it's good that they're changing themselves. But my question is, what do they have instead? Because it was said that they go insane if they don't consume human flesh. So I don't know. Although they would get mad if I don't have a few drinks. Don't forget to pace yourself. Shut up and let me drink.
Come on!
Your wife's going to be mad. Don't talk about my old lady. It'll get better eventually, I hope. Upwards. Alright, now we go over here, and then we ascend further. Gotta get a map all the way up here. It's been a while since we've talked to NPCs, so it's nice to take it slow. What happened? Imports have been listed. The bookstore's getting all sorts of magazines I delivered. Male idols I don't know. I have to work more so I can stand more idols. This is mental. Sorry, I need to take a screen cap of that. Oh my gosh.
Excuse me?
Hiya.
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry. How can I help?
Do you have what I ordered?
Damn, cool shades.
The map, right? You want the world map.
Yeah, she really just gonna travel outside of Kanai Ward?
Yes, that's right.
That's kind of wild if so. Good on you, though.
Now that Kanai Ward is no longer isolated, I can order books from around the world.
Oh, so they have just opened up.
I'm so giddy about it that I can't help but read every one.
They did say they were getting imports. Also, that is a big
I
cat.
understand. It's been a while since we were able to interact with anyone outside of the city.
There have been a lot of problems, but Mr. Makoto is handling the negotiations,
That's good.
so I'm sure it'll be fine.
It will be. Of course.
Mr. Makoto is so amazing. Even if it was decided by the referendum, he quickly ended our isolation and promised to negotiate with the unified government as well.
That's great.
Although he did say it was his way of atoning, he was ready to turn himself in, but we stopped him from doing so with that referendum.
That's great. I do hope we're gonna get to see the members of the NDA, though.
Honestly, he doesn't have to force himself to work so hard. It'd be awful if he ever collapsed from it all.
I wonder what happened to all of the ones in the whatchamacallit, the restricted area.
Oh, but maybe homunculi don't get tired? I'm not sure myself.
Whatever the case, he better not overwork himself.
I mean, have you ever gotten tired, old man? That's kind of the answer.
He is Kanai Ward's leader, and leader of us homunculi.
You got that right. The coexistence between humanity and homunculi has just begun.
Yep.
Anyway, about
Whoa.
that world map. What made you want to get it?
It's a secret. Sorry. It involves a high school girl's crush.
Oh, really? Is that how you're going about it? Uh-huh. Supposedly.
So
You never
the
know.
Next up should be the last one.
Okay.
I must have my precious multi-pack of instant ramen.
So you people do eat other food, I guess. I wonder if you have to eat more, though, to compensate or something. Definitely interesting stuff to think about. Ba-da-da. Feels so nice just to wander around Kanai Ward. We haven't done it in so long. Here we are. Over
All the
here.
meat bun shops vanished from town, but ramen shops popped up in their place.
Oh. Oh, it's you.
Kurumi.
It's Coco Head, the OG.
Hi, you look busy.
I sure am, but busy is great for business. I need to go inspect the grand openings for our 3 brand new locations.
Damn, okay, we're just getting a lot of it.
Twist of fate. He appeared in Kanai Ward, using his passion for cooking to develop ramen.
Let's go.
Ultimately, he turned that ramen into something with all the nutrients a homunculus would need. And of course, it's super yummy, says everyone.
Okay, so it's like a replacement somehow. Has all the things they need, but
Such an enigma.
has all the things they need, but isn't made of, you know, the morally black things.
Although I originally made a contract with him, I ended up following him here out of guilt. This city was a shock to my system at first, but I was able to open up the ramen shop of my dreams.
Proud of you, Yuma. The original.
So I think coming here was the right call. Seriously though, fate can be so strange.
It's so wild to just think like, yeah, this random character who doesn't even have a name is actually Yuma Coco Head.
Yes, I think so too. Oh, that's right. May I please have a multi-pack of instant ramen? For now, I need about a month's supply.
Huh? A month? Sure thing, but why do you need so much?
Don't worry about it.
It's a secret.
Oh my gosh, she has a Fall Guy on her backpack, I just realized. Sorry. I've been playing
Thank
Final
you.
Fantasy 14
You want to get a bite to eat while you're here?
and the collab is going on.
No, I'm okay for today.
All right then. Well, good rain to you.
Good rain to you.
Yeah, good rain to you too.
That's
It
nice.
for the shopping. I've safely completed all my preparations.
For leaving.
I should head to the Nocturnal Detective Agency. I better hurry or I won't make it in time.
Yo! Is the submarine finally gonna set sail? Is that where we're going with all this? I'm down for it. Oh, it's time, fellas. Onwards. To the side. What are you doing up there? Just kind of enjoying the non-existent sights. I get you. I can get you. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. All right. Here we are. Here's the NDA. If it's here, then is everyone still fine? I really do hope we get to learn where the heck they all were, at least during Chapter 5. Because not a single one of them appeared, aside from having voice lines that were, you know, of stuff left there. Come on, come on. Yeah! Well, three of them are here.
Let's get going.
Not Vivia, though.
Can't believe we're saying goodbye to this place.
I'm so glad they're here.
After all is said and done, I'm gonna miss it.
We have shared many memories here.
Ain't that
Your
correct?
departure's just the start of a new adventure. Be sure not to forget anything before we set sail.
Literally or metaphorically?
Princess, your suitcase? You've already forgotten something.
Oh, so true.
So true.
Hey everyone! You're all still here. I'm glad I made it in time.
Great to see you all.
Kurumi, you came to see us off? Where are the others? Are any of my fans with you?
No,
Oh my
it's just
gosh.
me.
Thank you for being yourself.
Oh, maybe they were too shy to come along.
It's a shame.
Wait, where's Vivia?
Thank you for mentioning it. Oh my god.
Vivia? What are you doing?
Hey, Kurumi.
Hey.
I figured if
Classic.
I stayed inside a suitcase, someone would carry me. Long trips are exhausting.
Is this the first
All
time we've seen him
journeys can
dressed
be
like this?
life-threatening. There is no peace or quiet.
You never change, Vivia.
Never, never. Good lord, it's great to see them all. Words cannot express my happiness to finally see them all. Don't even know what happened with them, but hey, they're back and that's what matters.
Wow. You all really are leaving, huh?
How was he even fit in there?
After that incident, we stayed at the agency to monitor what would happen.
How deep is that?
But our work here is done. The city will be fine.
Yeah, it's time we stepped off the stage. A bunch of detectives just sticking around isn't a great look.
That's not true. Detectives are heroes to me.
Kanai Ward is free. If you ever need us, we shall fly to your aid.
You're the only one that can fly.
I've spoken to Makoto as well. If Kanai Ward ever needs detectives, he can call us anytime. Halara Nightmare will be at his service.
For the right price.
Obviously, I don't work for cheap.
He's the ruler of a... Well, I don't know if you'd call this a country or Providence or what, but hey, he's the ruler of it regardless. He has some
So-
cash, probably.
Where will you go now?
For now, we're heading back to WDO headquarters. We don't know what'll happen after that. I'm sure we'll be dispatched to some other job. The World Detective Organization can be such slave drivers.
It would be great if you could all work together still, like as a group.
I thought WDO headquarters was bombed in that terrorist attack.
Oh, come on. How many times do I have to explain it to you?
Way more.
The explosion footage we saw was all a sham.
Wait, it was?
Sham. So it never really happened? Why would anyone do such a thing? For what purpose?
It was
For
all
real?
done by Makoto.
Oh.
It wasn't the only thing he fabricated. He made it look like we died too.
Okay, good. We're going into this.
He prepared clothes identical to our outfits, and also found skeletons similar to our body types.
Damn, went above and beyond on that.
Yeah, I thought everyone was dead.
I can't believe you got duped like that, Kurumi. Nothing can kill us.
But where were you actually held then?
There were letters written by everyone, and I was told it looked like your handwriting.
By him.
I hear that was thanks to Makoto's coalescence. Fortes are indeed formidable.
I would expect nothing less of number one's homunculus.
Homunculus?
Why don't you get it? How many times do I have to explain everything?
Suffer.
My apologies. My mind has been in a haze ever since we inhaled that white smoke.
No, it's always in a haze. It's just been probably slightly more.
Do you even know how long ago that was?
After you were knocked out, you all woke up on the top floor of Kanai Tower, right?
Oh, that's where they were.
Yeah, it was Makoto's room. We were trapped in there.
That's
While we
wild.
were locked up, the final battle took place.
And they were all just trapped.
Kurumi, you were there, right?
Yes. But only for half of it, really.
To think this was all for the final showdown. It was nothing but a ploy by Makoto to lure Yuma here, who took the lead role.
First time I've name dropped him in this conversation.
Jeez. It's all so unbelievable.
Then again, almost everything in this city is too.
Yet, what I still struggle to comprehend is that Yuma was number one of the WDO.
True.
Right. Even I didn't realize it.
And
Who
I'm
would've
Pilar
thought my
Nightmare.
man is the top detective of the WDO.
Ain't that true, my man?
Former top detective. He already left the organization.
Oh.
It is such a waste for him to simply discard his position as number one.
Is he just working as a freelance detective now?
His letter of resignation was submitted before he lost his memories.
Huh.
He had hoped that by quitting, he could bring change to the organization. In this new era, a detective must follow their own creed to solve each case.
Damn. Smart.
He took the first steps to make that reality happen. I think it's commendable.
I'd say so too.
Maybe I should quit too. Work as a detective is getting more and more exhausting.
What would you do instead? Like ASMR streams or something?
You were so quick to call it quits.
But where did Yuma, I mean the former number one, go?
Okay, listen, you can just call him Yuma. You don't have to go that far.
I think it's fine to call him Yuma. It
Yeah.
feels better that way.
He vanished without a word. I have no idea where he could be.
Huh. That's a shame. Hopefully you'll all see each other again in Rain Code 2. Maybe it would just be called something else, though. I don't know.
Kurumi, I'm sure you're worried too.
Huh? I'm not sure if worried is exactly the right word.
I mean, I know you're going to be leaving Kanai Ward for something, girl. I don't know the specifics, but I know what's happening. Cutscene.
There's something I want to say to everyone.
Do you know where he
You're going
is?
to find him, right?
Oh, that.
Huh?
It doesn't take a detective to notice the giant backpack you're carrying.
Coming from you, that says a lot.
Kurumi, are you really going to try to find Yuma?
Do you know where he went?
You still
Nah.
want to go?
I haven't said goodbye yet. Actually, I refuse to say goodbye. I had a lot of fun spending time with Yuma. I've always admired detectives, and investigating with one was like a dream come true.
Huh.
That's why I want to be with him. Even if he's different now, Yuma will
Okay,
always be
damn.
Yuma.
Come on. If you're gonna confess you love him, just tell him.
Huh? No! That's not what I meant! Besides, I've always wanted to take a trip. It's why I got permission from Mr. Makoto to travel.
Huh.
It'll be fine. I'm sure I can find him. Never underestimate my abilities as an informant.
Look forward to it.
Right. I believe you can do it, Kurumi.
A master
I have yet to
detective
tell him
and
my
former number
to
one
confess
at
to
the
him.
WDO, and a homunculus informant. Yeah, I think you two would make a great team.
Well,
A detective and
come
their
on,
assistant.
we should get going already. Since he quit, the WDO is in a state of chaos. Number one's position is still vacant.
Huh.
An election to decide the next number one will be held among the detectives soon. We need to hurry home.
Oh god, don't tell me one of these four is gonna end
Maybe
one.
I'll nominate myself. Hey, why are you sighing?
If you find Yuma, give him my regards. Also, tell him I'm still waiting for him to pay up.
Damn.
Right.
Eternally in debt. He pulled a frickin' Ash Ketchum, ruined the bike and left. Oh. Left a coin for the chief, huh?
Bye, Halara. I'll see you again soon.
Leaving one at a time. They're so cool.
Kurumi, if you ever decide to ditch Yuma for me, give me a call anytime.
Never change. Or maybe
When
change
you
a bit.
do, I hope you'll introduce me to your friends too. And even your friends' friends.
Oh, is he leaving someone too?
See ya.
Oh, bless. They don't forget him. Freaking
Bye,
Vivia.
Kurumi! Let's meet again in our dreams.
Thanks for everything, Tetsuhiko.
A legend walks off the
It is
stage.
so hard to say farewell, but all adventures involve such partings.
How the hell is Vivia gonna leave?
Well then, I must continue my own adventure. Please take care of yourself, Kurumi.
The rivals in love. Sorry, after
And
that
of
one
course,
bit
I must thank the chief as well.
at the beginning of this, after that freaking whole confession bit, is just kind of like, you know.
With all my heart. Farewell, everyone. Fubuki, I hope to see you somewhere out there in the world.
They're both adventurers. And then him.
Damn. No one's gonna carry me. Great. Walking is way too much effort. It was rather comfortable in there. I know this may sound like a bad joke, given what you are, but I want to die someday.
Great,
Please take care, Vivia.
great way to send you off. The most in-character way for him to leave the stage.
Everyone is gone.
Just have him fuck off. Wait, where'd the freaking suitcase go?
I won't give up.
It just disappeared after Vivia left. What the hell?
Okay. I better get going too.
Oh god, I miss Yako.
Chief Yako, thank you so much. I
Eh,
met
everyone
so
misses
many
him.
people and learned an important truth.
What the hell's gonna
It's all
happen to
thanks
this place?
detective agency. I'm really, truly grateful.
God, I wonder if what Makoto's gonna do with this place after they all are gone. Jeez. You better give me a post-credits with Yuma or something. Like, listen, I'm gonna be in pain otherwise. Oh, there's Kurumi.
Dear Kurumi,
Oh, a letter.
I'm sorry for suddenly disappearing on you. I thought I should take a little trip. From here on out, I intend to travel the world. There are still cities everywhere in need of detectives. I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. So, I have to go. This is my dream. And also, an
The Book of
important promise
Death!
I made to someone. In the meantime, I want you to hold on to this book for me. Someday, once I'm finished, I'll come back for it.
You're gonna lose your memories all over again once you do that, you
Someday,
know.
he says.
Make
I
that
may
day
be
soon.
immortal, but I'm not that patient.
Let's go, Kurumi. I wonder if it's gonna be left on a cliffhanger, and then we'll have to see. And then maybe either it'll be left open-ended, or we'll see the conclusion for ourselves one day. Oh my gosh, the sight of leaving Kanai Ward. It is a very ominous-looking place from afar, but it's home. What a game. What a game, 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 what a game. I love it. God, I hope there's a sequel. I love this cast too much. I need more of them. I don't even... The ways it go about is one thing, but like, you know, I just need more, you know? I'm gonna turn this all down a bit, just so I can, you know, collect my thoughts a bit. Oh my gosh, what a game. Like, I don't even have words. It was such a fun ride. Start to finish, I just enjoyed myself a lot. Oh, Edward Bosco. He voices like frickin' Machias in Trails of Cold Steel. I didn't realize that one. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Great credits theme. I love the characters, I love the plot, I loved the twists, the turns. Yako, there is so many good things in this game. I almost don't even have the words, you know? Like, it was all so well done to the point that I'm just like, I can't even, man. I can't even. It's just that good. Like, yeah, I don't know. I've been going over my thoughts like across the course of this game, you know, to the point where I don't even know what else to say. It's just a great, solid game. I'd probably give it like an 8.5 out of 10, I guess. Like, obviously there's things I would have liked more, but overall it's a freaking great game. And I really wouldn't change much about it, you know? Like, I'd say if I had to change anything, it would probably... The only things that stop it from being like a higher ranked game, in my opinion, are kind of the earlier portions. Like, Chapter 0 was extremely solid. The prologue was real nice, getting to meet everyone. Also, damn, this music goes hard. But I'd say chapters 1 through 3 kind of had their low, like, I'd say chapter 1, 2, and 3 were okay, but they didn't really have too much going in on the plot. I'd say chapter 2 was probably the best of them, but that was mostly just because I really liked the whole setup and like the whole triple culprits thing, accomplices and whatnot. That was real nice. Yeah, I don't know. Chapter 3 was just okay. It was kind of made kind of null because of how they did certain things. Like in chapter 3 you went through all that stuff and you go through the mystery labyrinth and then you get out and it just turns out that everyone else already kind of figured it out, so you're kind of just saved at the last second regardless, so there wasn't really too much of a point in solving the mystery labyrinth, and you just kind of end up taking out a Cardi for not really much reason. And chapter 1 was nice. I really do like, I enjoyed the characters involved, or like the Nocturnal Detective Agency members. I liked both Fubuki and Halara, but just that the actual plot relevance to the cases isn't really there. It's just kind of like the mystery of the case itself, and aside from that, it's kind of not really too noteworthy. Chapter 2 I liked more because it had actually, you had like the stuff with Martina and the Nocturnal Detective Agency being blown up, and also they did some good stuff with Desuhiko as well. He had some cool, I don't know, they did some good stuff with him despite his shortcomings with like his disguising and everything, and how he was training himself and whatnot. All the characters themselves are great. I don't know, it's just like chapter 2 on its standalone, it did the best, I would say, out of the earlier chapters. And then chapter 4 hits and the game just goes bonkers. It's just like, chapter 4 was really great because it had content from every character. Like, every character got some screen time, even though there was a focus on Vivia. You also get stuff for Yako, obviously, but you also get stuff for Halara, Desuhiko, and Fubuki, which is just great, you know? There wasn't really too much of a downside, it's just well done. And then chapter 5, I wish there was more. Like, I wish it kind of continued from 4 and that it would have some content from everyone. Like we got a lot of good stuff from Yuma, and we got the stuff of Shinigami, and obviously Makoto, and then we got some stuff with Kurumi as well. But I do kind of wish that the others were around for chapter 5 as well. Like, even if they didn't end up entering the Mystery Labyrinth, it would have been nice to just have their input up beforehand and whatnot. But overall, I really love this game. From start to finish, I had a fun time, even if some points were lower than others. Meanwhile, welcome to Hawaii, Yakuza 8. What is happening? Oh.
Please! I need information!
You need info? What the heck's happening here?
We did it, boss!
Oh, Chad. Look at our man. I wonder if this is a setup. Oh. That's a unique looking character.
There's a murder investigation over there.
I guess they're just showing that there's a lot of mysteries to solve still.
All right.
Look at him. He's grown so much. From rain code to sand code. Wow. Not the type of place I'd imagine seeing him in, but I guess it's just a sign of his growth. He's went to a totally different place. Master Detective Archives, rain code. We've finally reached the end. God, I hope there's a sequel, though. Like, it can't be stated enough how much I hope there's a sequel to this game, you know? It was just so good. Here, I can turn up the game again now, I think. Turn that up. Turn this back up a bit. There we go. Yeah, no, I just really... this is a great game. I don't really have much else to say. Like, you've been getting my thoughts throughout this process if you've been watching along, and thank you very much for watching along, by the way, if you have. Even if you're just here to check out the ending, I still appreciate it. Every single view helps this channel grow, and I appreciate it all. Oh man. I've been working on, like, I mean, I don't know. It's, how many episodes have I released? Like 45 at the time of this, and this is episode 61 is the finale. So it has just been a great time being here. And yeah, it's like 2 months worth of recordings, but it's taken me over like a month and a half. Or wait, no. Yeah, a month and a half to beat this game. So it's taken me some time, but I've been enjoying myself thoroughly, and I am very happy to have been here enjoying this game. And like I said, I hope there's a sequel because I want to see more of the characters. I don't know how Kodaka would pull it off. I don't know if he'll pull it off. Maybe this will just be a standalone. But I really want to see more of the characters. I want to see more of Yuma. I'd like to see Kurumi and like an actual like assistant, like, you know, Ace Attorney. Like you have the main character, then you have their assistant kind of deal. And then also have the Nocturnal Detective Agency members come back. Introduce some new characters, of course, but have some refocusing on the ones we've already known and grown to love. And yeah, that's what my hopes for the future, but time will tell how that all turns out. Thank you all very much for watching this series. It has been a blast. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. And adios, ciao, and bye-bye. Signing off until the next series. Ja, matane.